Jobfair Worldwide. My name is Mr. Snow, and today I'll be conducting a video portion of your assessment. This video will be viewed by millions of our members as well as our employers throughout our networking interfaces. At this moment, I will ask you, do I have your permission to proceed with this assessment?
Yes.
Okay, can you please state your name, age, and nationality for me?
I'm Athesia Manbodh. My age is 17 and I'm Guyanese.
Okay, just repeat that for me one more time, a little louder.
I'm Athesia Manbodh. My age is 17 and I'm a Guyanese.
Alright, great. And today with you, you have your
My mom.
mother? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you please state your name, age, and nationality?
My name is Athesia Manbodh. I'm 47 years old.
And your relationship to her?
I'm her mom.
Okay, and do we have your permission to proceed
Yes.
with this assessment? Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Okay, now today we're going to go over just some basic things that you should already know. Basic reading, comprehension, math, a little bit of information about the skills that you may already have, okay? Are you ready to proceed?
Yeah.
Okay, first thing, how did you hear about Jobfair Worldwide?
I actually cited a newspaper and I decided why don't I give it a try, so I called.
Okay, great. Do you have any special training or technical skills at the moment?
Well, I have skills in accounting. I'm currently working, so yeah.
Okay. Prior to coming into our office, you were asked whether or not you have basic computer experience using programs like Word, Excel, and the ability to browse the internet. Your response to that was yes, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you please indicate to us which programs you currently use and the purposes for which you use them?
I normally use QuickBooks.
Okay.
I like to do balancing up, deposit details, like, banking and stuff like that.
Okay. Is that the most technical program that you know how to use?
I know to use software programs like Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, stuff like that.
And what do you use Word for?
I like to do like brochures and type of stuff that I need and things like that.
Okay, and Excel?
Excel, I normally do like spreadsheet, like doing different calculation and stuff on it.
Okay, and are you good with Excel?
Yeah,
Okay.
I could say that, yeah.
Okay, great. Can you build a database with Excel?
A database?
Okay, perfect. Okay, now, are you currently working in a computer-based environment?
Yeah,
Where?
at Circle Distributor.
Okay. Do you have a good command of the English language?
Pardon me?
Do you have a good command of the English language?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay. On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being the best, how would you rate yourself in terms of reading?
9.
9? Okay, great. Can you please read this paragraph for us aloud as it's written? And, Mom, you can follow along with us. Oh.
Can I start now?
Yes.
As mentioned in the opinion article, Gregory suffers from an anxiety disorder. My excessive worrying was out of proportion and out of control. He says, how did Gregory remain controlled? To the perspective, he says, I accepted the kind help of my wife and friends. I also sought professional assistance and learned more about my condition. After making some lifestyle changes, I began to feel that I was in control of my condition, not that it was in control of me. Although I still experience bouts of anxiety, I now have a better sense of what triggers them, and I know how to manage my disorder.
Thank you very much. You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Next, we're going to be touching on some math, basic math.
Okay.
And you're going to be asked a series of second grade level math questions, indicating that children of the age of 7 years old overseas actively answer these questions in school. You're going to be given 5 seconds to respond to each question, and I'm only allowed to state the question one time. Okay? As soon as you're ready, just state so. And actually, before you do that, on a scale from 1 to 10, how good are you with math?
7.
All right. Now, whenever you're ready, just tell me and I'll start
Yes.
asking you these
Yes,
questions.
I'm ready.
Okay. 120 plus 120.
120 is 240.
Okay. 1,000 plus 8,220.
Is 9,220.
450 plus 5,000.
5,450.
Okay. 10,000 minus 5,500.
It's going to be 400. 5,000 minus 450. can repeat it back.
I'm not allowed to repeat it.
That's minus 4,050 and
Next. 40,000 minus 23,000.
5,000.
Yeah, look at your mother when you're doing this. Because your mother
Okay.
in front of the answers. Skip. 100,000 minus 0.
100,000 minus 0 is going to be 100.
It's going to be,
100?
okay, pay attention to me.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. 12 minus, 12 times 12.
12 and 12, 24.
Okay. 9 times 7.
45.
Okay. 13 times 5.
13 times 5.
Skip. 1,000 times 0.
1,000 times 0. 0.
50 divided by 10.
5.
Okay. 100 divided by 25.
4.
Okay. 100 divided by 20.
5.
Alright. That completes the math section. Okay. You said you were currently working?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell us where you work, your position, and your
Okay,
duties?
I work at Circle Distributors and I do accounting as junior accountant.
Were you ever fired from a job?
No.
Okay. Were you ever excessively late to work?
No.
Okay. Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Alright. And 2 final questions for you. 1. What do you want to do with your life?
I want to further my study in this accounting, like to be like a professional, know more
To become an accountant.
Yes, know more in the field actually.
Okay. And finally, why should someone hire you?
Because I think I possess a lot of skills, especially in accounting, and I could develop a lot and learn a lot. Yeah, I think I have a lot of potential.
Okay. Yes, you do. Definitely do. Thank you very much. That concludes this portion of the assessment.